Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Spiggs Gaming, and today I'm going to be reacting to the campaign trailer that 343 Industries just recently released, and I have seen so many other reaction videos about it. Obviously I haven't watched it yet. I am very excited, and as of right now it is exactly 1 week until Halo Infinite releases, the campaign version, I should say, and it is mind-blowing. I seriously cannot wait. Oh, I should say that recently moved, so everything is not up to par. I don't have a green screen yet because that's not set up, but yeah, so everything is so chaotic. So just bear with me. Everything should be back to normal soon.
If you knew how you were going to die, if you knew how you were going to die, how would you live your life? How would you live your life differently?
She said that in like Halo 3.
Humanity will be all but a memory. This ring will be operational.
The Banished are planning to fire this ring.
We need help, not heroics.
We protect humanity, whatever the cost.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do.
You have one bullet against an entire army.
It's enough.
Gameplay looks amazing. I cannot wait to use that in the campaign.
What happened?
Something pushed back.
Oh, he
You
was so
are
protected.
not the future.
What? I think we are. Ever. I cannot wait for this.
Our battle ends here. Bear witness.
Become the warrior. Become the protector. That's so cheap right there, just to jump off. It's like, I don't care.
Is everyone trying to kill you?
It kind of seems like it.
Halo Infinite, December 8th, 2021. Got a couple thoughts. What, it sounded like Cortana saying that at the very beginning. She was saying something like, if you knew you were going to die, how would you spend your life? I'm pretty sure she said that in Halo 3. I'm pretty sure. So that is interesting that they would put that in there. And I like the part where everybody calls her Cortana's sister, so I kind of like that. But like when she got hurt, like when to quote her, she said someone pushed back. Like when that happened, Chief was like all like protective, and it's like, I love it. I love it. It is so Chief to be like that, because how he was with with Cortana in Halo 3, he was very protective of her when he thought it was her, but it was when they were recording on the floodgate level, and 243 Guilty Spark came and was like trying to pick her up and like take her back to the ship with the Arbiter and Miranda and all of them. He was like, no, leave her alone, and all of this. And when Chief just like ran and jumped off the side of a cliff or a building, it seems like, I don't know, that is like pure like Chief right there. Like Chief did it so many times that Johnson was like, for a break, you flew pretty good. I seriously cannot wait for this game. It's coming out in 1 week, and get ready guys, because I am beyond excited, and videos to come on that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like 343 is really capturing the heart of the story, and like what we all, you know, have come to love about the entire series. And I feel like they captured Chief really, really well. I love that Bungie, in their first 3 main games, they made Chief, yeah, he was human, but they made him more or less a machine. And 343, in their, what seems like in their first 3 main games, they have made Chief not a machine, but a human. And I love that. I love that so much, how they basically just flipped it on its head. And it's like, no, this guy is a machine. He was trained ever since he was 6 years old. But even a machine has human emotion. And I really like in Halo 4, when the interrogator was talking to Catherine Halsey, and, you know, and then there was one thing that he said, you know, it's like, the Master Chief is broken, basically. It's like, no, he's not. He's not broken at all, and these 3 games have just clarified it. I do have a feeling that this is only the beginning of how big this series, this world can be. A little backstory here. I was 8 years old when I started playing this whole series. I started playing it, and then I played the first one, I played Combat Evolved, and then I played the second one, and then the third one came out about a month or 2 after I started playing the series. So it was in 2007. So I started playing that, and then, you know, and then Reach came out, and then ODST, you know, so it was all of those. It was all of those games. And needless to say, I mean, I grew up playing Halo, and it has always been a game that I have absolutely just adored, just loved. I quote it all the time. I mean, I grew up playing Halo, so it is a very beloved series, video game to me. And I mean, I know plenty of other people are like that too. I mean, I seriously cannot wait for this game. I have a feeling it is going to be one of the best Halos ever, and trust me, I don't say that very often. I don't say that about any game very often. Guys, we're almost there. Just a little bit longer. I am so excited. Oh my gosh. I have laughed with this series. I have cried with this series. I feel like I'm gonna be crying more in this game. Especially if it shows Cortana, or if it shows Chief being all sad, because I really feel sorry for him. I feel like he was cheated, honestly. I mean, being taken at 6 years old, you know, he was cheated of a life, and I feel sorry for him for that, you know, in that regard. But I mean, you know, look at all the good he's done in the years, but still, he was still robbed of a life. And let's go kick some banished butt.